So our next project, we're going to do a 3 to 5 minute video, same interview. You can build on what you've already done. And you're going to, as you can see, I've taken the interview and I've extended it out to 3. It doesn't have to be exactly 5 minutes. Mine is 3 minutes and 29 seconds and 22 frames. This is your minute mark, your second mark, and your frame mark. So I've gone ahead and I've posted footage that you can use. This project's going to have keyframes, which is we're going to talk about. We're going to have some movement with our graphics. It's going to have music and it's going to have B-roll. So let's bring in these new elements. So import in. It just says IMD. You'll get a zip file, project to new elements. So I'm going to import in that whole folder. So again, we click on it, hit the import in the folder, and it's going to have all of those elements in. Continue to talk as this takes a little bit. It's going to have B-roll. B-roll is anything that's not the footage of the person talking. So it can be called B-roll or insert shots. We're going to have some of that from Madame Donut making her donuts from her shop. So this will make the interview a lot more interesting. We're also going to add music and work with the levels, and we're going to clean up the audio. If you played it, you're going to notice it had a little bit of a sound. So we're going to use Adobe Audition in this as well. So this week, all we're going to worry about is adding in B-roll. So to make sure I don't mess up anything, the first thing I'm going to do is lock what I don't want to cover up, because this has got a nice flow. I like how it is. Other thing I'm going to do, just to be safe, this is a good practice, is I'm going to duplicate my project, my sequence. So I'll right click on it, go to the word duplicate. I've already done it, but I'm showing you again. I'll say project to Fitch, and I'll just name it the date, September 22, the due date. Make sure I'm editing on the right project and not my old one. I double click. I'm going to close out my old one. Again, these are all safety measures. And now I know I've got my sequence locked on the when I'm happy with my interview. I don't want to mess that up. So I just lock these channels. And on my B-roll, I'm going to make sure I don't add audio. So I turn that off, and I'm going to have video go into 3. Okay. So now I go to my project, and I'm going to open up my new elements, and I'm going to go to my B-roll. So this is already organized for you. It's going to have beauty shots. If you want to see what they are, again, go to the icon view. And those are beautiful donuts. So we might want to start with that. Or we can go to miscellaneous, see what's in there. It's just shots of the kitchen and their specials. Sorry, this is being pooped today. And then there's her making the donuts. So everything's nice and marked for us. Again, B-roll has all these shots in there for us, decorating her donuts. So you're just going to go through, everything's nice and marked, and find out according to what you've edited will work on top of those sound bites. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is import in the folder. Again, import in. It's project to new elements. Make sure you have done the whole thing away from the zip file. Drag it into your data drive, onto an external hard drive, onto your hard drive for the computer. But remember, you can't bring in a zip drive. You have to open up that footage first. So you're going to have these new elements. And this week, let's focus on adding B-roll.